Welcome to Bullshit TV. I am your host. I ain't been here in a while. I've been dealing with my own personal problems, but I'm here now. So today we talking about the bullshit of Donald Trump. Donald Trump has been charged of 37 counts. I don't know what the fucking counts is, but this motherfucking white man, that's his name is John Wilkerson. We ain't gonna say John Smith because John Smith was the motherfucker that was basically the motherfucker that took over control over the United States and Native Americans. But we gonna keep it fucking real. You feel what I'm saying? Donald Trump, because I reported yesterday that he was possibility of being charged of 17 counts of fucking fraud. Fucking fraud, but guess what? I lied. This motherfucker, Donald Trump, is being charged 37 counts of criminal act. Criminal act. So you trying to tell me you don't give a fuck about a criminal act? You don't give a fuck about a motherfucker that has a felony and decide to go for presidency. Okay, maybe the United States of America is made it that way. To the point of you do the crime, you do the time, and then we'll forgive you. No, that is not the case because there's numerous minorities of the United States of America that has done dirt and then they came back to fucking rejuvenize themselves and they still couldn't get the right pathway to do so because of Donald Trump. But Donald Trump is a felon. Let's just keep it real. He's a felon. He's running for the United States of America in 2024. He's a felon. But at the same time, you don't want to support nigga felons for the shit they do, but you want to fucking support the white collar. So all I'm saying is a fucking criminal is a criminal. But for you to sit here and support a motherfucker that's stealing your money, because he's stealing your money. This motherfucker, Donald Trump, has been through so many court cases that it's not even fucking funny. All you got to do is look the shit up for your own. He done been tried and convicted for tax fraud, tried and convicted for rape, tried and convicted for defamation of character. So now he's on the list next for defamation for the January 6th election. So for him to sit out here and tell you election was stolen, all this shit, he's going through the motions right now. Who is taking his ass through the ringer? Some nigga ass bitches. Let's just keep it real. Fannie Willis, motherfucking Letitia James, and that light-skinned nigga out of New York. Them motherfuckers ain't nothing but a bunch of black people about to pin your ass to the wall. But y'all want to keep sitting here and saying that it's freedom of speech, but you have to have some type of value for the motherfucker that represents the United States of America. He's a felon. So if you want a felon, how about you hire some of these black felons that's been a felon since fucking Joe Biden and 3 strikes you motherfucking out? How about you believe in them? But you want to believe in a motherfucker that got money. And you want to sit here and say that he's the best fucking president. No, he's not. He's been cutting budgets into the places where they need it most, like the rail derailment. You remember that shit? Just not a couple months ago? He cut that budget out of their fucking shit. So that's why the derailments happen. Because he said it costs too much fucking money. So he cut the derailment. And the fucking banks, all that shit. Because they was already in position to be able to tell when some bullshit about to happen. But you know what Donald Trump did? No, we don't need that. We don't need this. And he cut the fucking funding. But at the same time, Donald Trump is sitting there talking to y'all about some shit that y'all ain't even gonna do your own research. That's how he keep using y'all. Y'all not willing to do your own research. He's sitting here telling Trumpsters about some money he needs, and it ain't even the case. It's not. Now this man, I don't know who the fuck he is, but thank God for him. He's gonna try and he's gonna convict Donald Trump for the January 6th. He done already got caught up with the fucking tax fraud. He already got caught up with the fucking January 6th, the fucking lies about that shit. And now this motherfucker, the prosecutor of the United States of America, is about to take his ass to the ringer because he don't want to listen. Y'all talking about, oh, he running like a business. That's all he doing. But you done came up short and motherfuckers getting prosecuted, getting jailed for the shit of his actions. But you don't want to see that fucking part. That is not a president that you should want to support. The president of the United States makes sure the less of the less get taken care of. The drunks, the addicts, the sick, the poor, the motherfuckers that was right there, but they couldn't even make it because of the way the world works. But you want to sit here and keep making tax cuts for the fucking rich. The rich. Why the fuck they need a tax cut for? Absolutely fucking nothing. Because the middle class is the motherfuckers that keep y'all going. But you want to keep shitting on us. So when the January 6th happened and I seen that shit, I was like, these motherfuckers is out here because of the simple fact that there ain't enough niggas in the world to fucking get their ass out of here. But it's enough niggas in the world to sit there and to change this motherfucking vote. So this motherfucking man, whoever the fuck he is, that's doing this shit to Donald Trump because he only brought it upon himself. He's gonna fucking wipe his ass with the fucking courtroom. Because this man is not about no games. He looked like he could have been running for the fucking president of the fucking U.S. government. Dead ass. I don't know what the fuck his name is, but Donald Trump ain't it. He done did all this shit because of tax cuts and the way he run country. You think I'm fucking playing? Look the shit up. You ain't gotta go against me, what the fuck I say. Look the shit up and see what the fuck you find. And Donald Trump just sat here for 4 years. Oh, we gonna keep winning. Yeah, the United States winning all right, and you fucking up. You fucking up. You ain't even doing nothing close to what the fucking people of the United States needs. You just a Superman fucking strutting his fucking cape. Because other than that, you ain't worth two shits, bruh. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but the truth is the truth. And my daddy always said, if a motherfucker put their hands on you over the truth, they can't take the motherfucking truth. Because I ain't going to tell a lie to you. Oh, we got cheaper gas. This motherfucker is running ringers. And you want to blame that shit on Joe Biden. Because it takes every bit of 2 years, maybe 1 year, for the following president, which before Joe Biden, for they shit to even need to take an effect. But y'all don't give a fuck about that part. All y'all hear is Joe Biden, so we're going to jump on his ass because this nigga said this and said that. Guess what? At least he fucking trying. Motherfucking Donald Trump ain't even trying. He telling people of a foreign government where he came in, prospered, and became a fucking trillionaire. He became a trillionaire off affirmative action. Y'all want to keep, oh, you ain't get to where you going unless it was affirmative action. Guess what? The motherfucker that had more to affirmative action was a fucking white bitch. Because she was the minority. And she ran that motherfucker to the ground. So if you want to fucking take back affirmative action, I don't give two shits out of flying fuck. Because guess what? Affirmative action is going to keep you from affirmative action. You got to look at the name. You got to look at the experience for all type of shit. Who's the best doctor? Not the name because she Lakeisha. You got to look at the name and the motherfucking history of this motherfucker. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like I said. And I'm going to keep saying. Niggas been hanging from trees. It don't matter what the fuck we had on. They still hung us. So I say all of that to say this. How the fuck you hang a nigga that has suspenders a bow tie, and shiny ass shoes. How the fuck do you hang him from the goddamn branch? Because you always said, keep your nose in the right place, get you an education. This motherfucking nigga got a fucking education and you still killed him. Think I'm lying? Look at the fucking history. Look at the illustration of the fucking books. A fucking nigga hanging from a goddamn branch, and this nigga got a fucking hat, and you trying to tell me that my motherfucking dress this way, talk this way, you'll get noticed. No, nigga, you don't give a fuck about a nigga. Because if you did, you wouldn't be hanging niggas by a goddamn branch in a suit and tie. So every nigga that I come across, fuck what you talking about. Because you still hung niggas from a branch with fucking bow ties and fucking hats at his feet. So for you to tell me I should present myself a certain way, fuck you and your belief. Because it don't matter. Ancestors before me did what the fuck you say to do, and they still died as niggas. Let's just keep it fucking real. So Donald Trump, he's going in for his third conviction of criminal allegations of the January 6th. And motherfucking the Mr. Mike of that shit, he also came in Tuesday talking about, oh, we got another charge for his ass. January 6th. The shit that he did, that was an insurrection. How was it an insurrection? This motherfucker got these crack ass bitches so hyped up, they ran into the motherfucking Capitol building. If your ass had a fucking real purpose, fuck the loss of votes, nigga. Because you might feel like that you got the votes, but you didn't. Donald Trump, this is probably the only motherfucker that I will fucking ever respect, because this nigga did not take no for a fucking answer. That's the only reason I can say Donald Trump ain't about that bullshit. But this motherfucker went to court over 60-some times and lost all those cases because he didn't have enough evidence to provide the court to what the fuck he was talking about. So if he went to court 64 times, 66 of them, he didn't have enough fucking evidence. That's all I'm fucking saying. But if you want to sit here, oh, Donald Trump, it don't matter. He's a fucking felon. So I'm not trying to hear nothing else about a nigga felon. Drugs, guns, I don't give a fuck. Because y'all trying to vote in a felon. He's a felon. Let's just keep it fucking real. He'd have been trying to convict it for rape. He been trying to convict it for tax evasion. Been trying to convict it on motherfucking other shit. But y'all want to keep talking. And, oh, law and order. The fucking United States ain't nothing but a RICO case. This motherfucker ain't about law and order. It's keeping motherfuckers above the law. Law and fucking order. Because if y'all really want to do law and order, y'all will convict and try Donald fucking Trump. Point blank, period. The nigga done said most of the shit out of his own fucking mouth. Grab the bitch by the pussy. So when he said grab the bitch by the pussy, you don't think he fucking grabbed Caroline Bryant by the fucking pussy? You don't think he did that shit? Just because this motherfucker say, oh, she's not my fucking type. Nigga, shut the fuck up. She is your type because she's a woman. Every woman is every man. It don't matter if you black, Hispanic, you her type, nigga. Because she's a woman and you a nigga and you need to get your socks knocked off. So let's keep it fucking real, bro. Donald Trump is telling motherfuckers to insurrect fucking rapists. But y'all want to keep sitting here talking about motherfucking gays and lesbians. But y'all talking about a grown-ass white man that told you 4 years ago during his presidential run, what the fuck he was doing? Grab the bitch by the pussy. It was only locker room talk. So why the fuck is you talking to me about some motherfucking shit? I said that was locker room talk. That's the shit I'm talking about. So if you still voting for Donald Trump, Go ahead. Vote for that motherfucker. Because guess what? He cutting everything off. Cutting everything. Abortion. Motherfucking crossing the border. And this motherfucking land is not even owned to the United States. It's owned to fucking Mexicans and Native Americans. But motherfuckers are so greedy, so big of a fucking bully, and so goddamn scary, they can keep coming in and resurrection of both of motherfucking shit. But your motherfucking grandmama told you don't put all your eggs in the same basket, but you're still fucking doing it. Kiss my ass. Kiss my motherfucking ass. And this is for Donald Trump. Donald Trump, bro, you ain't becoming the next president. You are not. You are not fit to be a motherfucking president. You ain't fit to lead a fucking country, let alone fit to lead the minority. Because all you is a businessman. The only thing I give to you, you didn't take no for a motherfucking answer. So that gives me faith a motherfucker is willing to listen to before they tell me no. But motherfucking Donald Trump, you ain't shit, bro. You done sat here and talk all this shit about foreign policy, about these motherfucking Mexicans. Oh, they ain't nothing but drug dealers, rapists, and look what the fuck you doing. I ain't got to say alleged because you been tried and convicted of this shit. So stop fucking playing with me. Talking about some other shit you don't understand. Get the fuck out of my face, you little ass bitch. You a bitch. I know you. You a bitch. And you ain't gonna do shit. Because the motherfucking January 6th motherfuckers, I bet they won't pull up in the motherfucking hood. I bet they ass won't knock on the motherfucking door because we're gonna get what they ass. So stop fucking playing with me, bro. Do the right motherfucking thing. But you don't want to do the right thing because your ass want power. You racist ass bitch. You racist. Oh, he's not racist. He does this. No, the fuck he don't. That motherfucker want more money in his pocket. Racist ass bitch. And this is not alleged. So you can put this shit to whoever the fuck you want to put it to. Because you not. You a racist ass bitch. You don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself. And I see that shit. I've been seeing that shit. I seen that shit before you even became president. So how fucked up and how aware is a motherfucker to be if I picked you out the fucking lineup? Donald Trump, you a bitch. You are a bitch. You can go talk to your Secret Service. They can come up, pull up to my shit, and I'm going to still tell them, Donald Trump is a bitch because you're not fighting for the people. The people that needs a fight for, you ignoring. The homeless, the addicted, and everything fucking else, but you want to sit here. Oh, come as you are, but you need to put on your Sunday's best. Fuck you. Fuck you and your wife and your Sunday's best. Because if I was on my Sunday's best and I got the shit I got for wearing my Sunday's best, nigga, I wouldn't even be talking to you. But you a bitch, just like my twin. That's okay. You a bitch. That's all right. Because everybody can grow up out of their bitchiness. But if you don't, you don't. But until further fucking notice, you a bitch. You a bitch, and you don't believe in nothing you talking about. Till next time, I'm your host. Y'all have a good day.